Sammy Sosa's skin transformation has been a source of fascination and controversy. He had expectations of being more accepted, but instead he got rejected like a man with no car, no house, and no damn job.
He's not sick, it's not a skin disease, and he's not trying to look like the late Michael Jackson.
Former Cubs slugger Sammy Sosa is finally addressing the buzz about his lighter skin.
As soon as he stepped outside, everyone felt uncomfortable as hell. Like, damn, what the hell happened to you? Every time new photos would surface, people like myself would react as though we have forgotten or can't believe the transformation.
News 8 Steve Price is live in our newsroom with Sosa's explanation. Steve?
Yeah, Barbara Lee and Carlos Sammy Sosa showed up at the Latin Grammys last week, and you couldn't help but notice his new look. Now, Sosa is offering an explanation, but not everyone believes he's telling the whole truth.
It's clearly less acceptance and more spectacle. Some people even accuse Sammy Sosa of trying to distance himself from his Afro-Latino roots. They tried to make this man a villain. The MLB keeps Sammy Sosa at an arm's length. Despite his legendary home run chase with Mark McGwire in 1998, the skin bleaching only adds to his exile status. But the deeper reason is his suspected steroid use. Allegedly, he was shooting up like a Motel 6 resident in Orlando, Florida.
The fans went crazy. And in the cage, Sosa killed any thoughts that his bat may have slowed. Yet there's the baggage. First is mentioned in Jose Canseco's Tell All About Steroids, a touchy subject, one which he danced around.
I don't want to make comment about that, and I really, it's something that it's a situation that is very, very delicate.
Then the crumbling relationship with Sammy and Chicago, bad enough that the Cubs basically gave him away.
For 13 years that I've been in Chicago, I had to say that I maybe made 2 mistakes in 13 years. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Sammy, the Clorox man Sosa, has not been invited back to Wrigley Field in any major official capacity. His appearance has become another excuse to keep him away. The Chicago Cubs was actually happy he did this. Like, yes, he tried to turn into a Caucasian man. He's the lunatic we always thought he was. Keep his ass the hell away from Wrigley Field. I'll be damned. Sammy Sosa himself insists he's not trying to be white. He said in interviews that he uses a skin cream that softens and lightens his skin, and that he's happy with the way he looks. He wears pastel suits and walks with confidence like a man who truly believes he upgraded. And that's good for Sammy. I'm happy as hell for him. In 1998, it was all good for Sammy. He was knocking balls out the park and getting lunch specials from Pollo Tropical. He was a great baseball player and a proud Dominican man. But around 2005, the media started throwing needles at Sammy, accusing him of poking steroids in his veins. The juice ran out, and so did the love. The baseball bat shrunk, the press got mean, and so did Sammy's reflection in the mirror. He looked in the mirror and he said, "You know what? I can't stand your black ass."
Sammy Sosa went from looking like this to this in just 1 year. He says the new look is from a cream he uses to soften his skin.
It's a little hard to believe.
Dr. Richard Chaffoo is not Sammy Sosa's physician, but he saw the pictures and can offer an educated opinion.
It looked like there was some sort of significant bleaching agent that was used to have that amount of depigmentation to the skin.
Dr. Chaffoo says anything that strong would require a prescription and is used to treat vitiligo, a skin condition shown in these pictures where there is a loss of pigment.
Then 2010 rolls around. Sammy debuts his new look: pale pink skin, fuchsia suit, and a vampire smile. That appearance came with a background crowd gasping like a horror movie audience. Wow. Was it a Halloween costume? A Photoshop fail? No, it was Sammy 2.0, Dominican Dracula meets Miami Vice. Sosa claimed it was just skin cream, but the cream had more bleach than the laundry detergent aisle in Target. Sammy started strolling through a country club in a lavender suit, trying to fist bump confused white man who was thinking he was Pitbull's cousin. Sammy thought whiteness came with acceptance, but America said, hell nah, we still remember the steroids. We also remember you having a black ass, no homo. And now you just freaking the Caucasians out. I'll be damned.
For the most part, Sosa has stayed out of the public spotlight, but surfaced a few days ago at the Latin Grammys with his new look. To show you how quickly his look has changed, here are 3 pictures taken in November 2008, May 2009, and November 2009. And Dr. Shafu says Sosa's new look is permanent.
You can't reverse that. There's no treatment to put the pigment back once the pigment's lost.
Sosa told a reporter Tuesday that his health is fine, and he says he doesn't understand why so many people are calling attention to his new look. Now, there is a serious health concern.
And the black people and Afro-Latinos are clowning you. But hey, you don't care what we think. You trying your best to not be like us. Especially my black country ass. If Sammy Sosa seen this video, he'll probably roll his eyes and call me an uneducated N-word with the hard ER. It is what it is. Through it all, Sammy remains unbothered because when you hit 60 home runs in a season, no one can tell you nothing, not even your pigment. He tarnished his legacy. He lost the fans. He lost the culture. He lost his melanin. But he didn't lose his delusion. And sometimes being delusional is great for your mental health. It's kind of like when a man truly thinks his baby mama wants him back, but she moved on with his first cousin. But anyways, my point is this. There are light-skinned people in the black community. They come out their black mothers yellow as hell. Sammy Sosa wasn't one of those babies. He should have just accepted that and got the hell on with his life. But nah.